Hi everyone, Chloë Butcher again, and I'm here for part 2 of Father's Day gifts, or generally just nice presents for the men in your life. This is my husband Pete, and he is here very kindly to help me again. I roped him in for part 1, as you may well have seen, and we're here to test a few more products for you. So let's get cracking and start with the first one. Right, so in the last video I showed you one lovely product from this company, and it's called the Vintage Shaving Company. Now the last one I showed you was from their mod collection. This one is from their traditional collection, hence the stripes, like the old barbershops. And that's distracting. Yeah, like the old barbershops, and it's got quite a traditional scent as well. Now this is actually their shaving cream. Pete, you don't really wet shave, do you?
No.
It's more of a...
I'm very sensitive.
Electric shaver, so you wouldn't necessarily use this, but it would be perfect for my dad, for example, who has always shaved like that and has, you know, the traditional foaming up brush. So I'll just show you this one quickly. It actually says that you need to take a dollop, size of a 5p, which isn't that big really, it's kind of this sort of size. I love that idea. I'll make it smaller, you make it bigger. Yes, so basically you put it on, sort of lather it up on your face a little bit, shave, and then wash off again. And sorry?
An old 5p.
An old 5p, well, that may be bigger then.
It might be bigger.
And it's made with vitamin E and almond oil, so really nice and soothing on your skin. I'm now going to show you a couple of products from L'Oreal. Now L'Oreal have a quite extensive men's range, and the first one I'm going to show you is this Hydra Energetic Eye Roll-On. Now, as you may have seen in our first video, we have 2 quite young children, and it's pretty exhausting, and you've been looking after them the last couple of days, haven't you, while I've been working, so as you might be able to see, Pete's looking a wee bit tired, and when you're tired, the skin under your eyes can start looking a little bit dull, it can be a bit rough, a bit dry and sensitive. So this is a really good one for that, so I'm going to let you demonstrate. Now what's really cool about this is that it's like a little roller ball here, and what that does is sort of stimulates the skin underneath, gives a massaging effect which helps with drainage.
Plus it's very cold, nice
yeah,
and cold.
it goes on with an ice cool sort of effect really. So just roll it under from the inside to the out, so just that way, that's it. Exactly, you just need to do it a couple of times. It's actually got caffeine in, which stimulates, and vitamin C, which will help brighten the area. So a really good one for tired daddies like this one. Oh god, don't get too close. Okay, so the second product I'm going to show you from L'Oreal's Men Expert range is this one here. It's a turbo booster from their Hydra Energetic range again, and it's recharging moisturiser. Great for when you've been working hard at the office or had lots of late nights and your skin's really taken a bit of a battering. It's enriched with vitamin C and pro-phosphor. Hope I'm saying that right. Phosphor. And it really sort of basically stimulates your skin, gives it a wake up, and protects it from environmental aggressors, or aggressors. No, I'm really not taking the mickey, sorry, we're both tired. Anyway, here you go, try this. Okay, couple of pumps there. And as always, warm it up a tiny bit in your hands, just makes it go further. And now, rub it into your face. Now you don't need to do this too hard, guys. It might seem a little bit more manly to really rub it in there. But you can just, you know, be gentle, otherwise you're really going to pull your skin and we don't want to stretch it too much. You know, might end up giving yourself more lines in the end. Anyway, yeah, so just take a moment to let the circulation get going. How's it feel?
Feels very nice.
What's good about it is that it's not sticky and it's absorbed really quickly, and leaves your skin feeling nice and supple, and smooth and a bit sort of rehydrated and recharged. So a really nice one if you've had too many late nights. So this is Shiseido Men, and it's a really lovely moisturiser. It's got a great sort of, well, when I say great, I mean just very subtle, but quite sort of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh gosh, addictive sort of scent.
Nice.
Yeah, it is nice. And a really beautiful texture, thick and creamy, but just glides onto your skin very easily. So, I'm going to just put a little bit of this on, Pete, to show you like a nice little massaging technique, and then I shall talk about what's in it. So here we go. And this is how, although when I work somebody's sitting down, so yeah, there we go. This is how I would apply moisturiser. It's okay, stand up. To somebody I'm working on. There we go. So that really immediately tones and revitalises the skin, and it has a bit of a build-up effect, so the more you use it, the more energised your skin looks and becomes, really. And also it helps to combat sort of any tiredness appearance under your eyes and wrinkles, and again, with more regular use, it can even sort of help contour your face a little. So another lovely moisturiser. So I said actually that there was one more moisturiser, but it's not really a moisturiser. However, it is still from Shiseido, men's selection, and it's an anti-shine gel, an anti-shine refresher gel. There you go, nice neat little tube. Now what this does is it helps minimise pores and sort of soak up excess oil you might have on your face, which leaves you with a matte complexion. Now I always use a product like this, sorry my voice is going, I always use a product like this on an artist underneath any powder or foundation that I would use. It just gives a really nice base, good to put makeup on, although I'm sure most men after using this wouldn't want to put makeup on. That's me and my work and what I'm doing, but Pete will show you. So you can just apply it to the slightly more shiny areas of your face, or you can put it all over. So on Pete you can see here, really end of nose, forehead, so yeah, just go for it. And it's not a case of really rubbing it in with this, it's more of a sort of smoothing it over. So yeah,
Too much?
yeah, so you just need to spread it across to all the areas. So really, I mean, that's an advert on its own, isn't it? You can see so clearly how well that's worked. Actually, I'm just going to get you to come a tiny little bit closer. There you go. And just move your head side to side a bit so everyone can see. Brilliant. So Giorgio Armani's Skin Minerals, well, it's for men, and as it says in the name, it's packed full of minerals, which is really great for skin. It helps it breathe, helps to revitalise, and many, many up points. Now this little goodie here is a moisturiser and a self-tan all in one, so you get colour all year round, really. You do have to be a little bit careful about how you put it on, but I'm going to get Pete to show you that now. Just dot it onto your face, yeah, exactly. And then really just blend it on, smooth it out.
No, don't get it in the hair, in your eyebrows and beard.
That's a really good point, actually. Products like this that give you a bit of colour, a bit of a tan, can sometimes make hair go a little bit sort of orangey. And I'm not saying that's a definite for this, but sometimes they can. So it's better just to avoid it. Pete's sort of going round his stubble. If you're completely clean shaven, obviously go over your whole face. That's it. Perfect. Now, with regards to getting it in your hair and eyebrows, etc., you can sort of buff it out or wipe it off and using a very manly flannel such as this. There you go. I'll just let you do it. So over the eyebrows, just gently, because you don't want to take too much off around the edge. And yeah, just to make sure there's nothing in there.
And remember to wash your hands.
Exactly, wash your hands. The last product we're going to show you today is this Clinique Non-Streak Bronzer, and it's from their Skin Supplies for Men. This is brilliant because if you want a bit of a tan for the day, you just apply it and then you wash it off with soap and water in the evening when you're done. Now, this might frighten you.
Ooh, it's very dark.
It does look very dark, but actually it's a transparent gel. And when you put it on your face, don't be scared. It won't look as frightening as this. So let's just show you. Maybe you can hold that up. It does look black, and actually I've just put way too much on your hand.
Really?
You don't need that much at all. But so a little. Not as much as me. Anyway, so you just blend it over your face, and I would do a little bit at a time. Perfect. So that's how I would do it if I was on a shoot, because it's a really quick fix. How Clinique actually suggests you do it is by mixing a little bit of it in with their M lotion and applying it more like a moisturiser. So if you want to follow the rules, do that. If you want to be naughty like me, then you do it like this. But you still get the lovely sort of glowing golden skin, which you have now, dear.
Thank you.
And yeah, it's fantastic for guys because it's oil-free, and it's probably best used on very clean, exfoliated skin. So there you go, last of the products today, and I hope once again that you have enjoyed our silly little video, but that it's had some useful bits of information and that you've liked all the lovely products that we've used. So happy Father's Day, all you daddies out there. And if you need some more information, you can find me on Twitter at Chloë Butcher or on my blog, Oh So Chloe. So until next time, take care, thank you, bye.